Hello everyone and welcome to the 365-day stream to see how far we can get in a year. I forgot that the microphone was up, and so I've been talking to myself for like a couple seconds. My name is Zazanavox, I'm your host. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. I am very lucky because I completely forgot I had the Rex out. Hey, Xavier! Yeah, it has been a bit. How you doing? Also, guys, stop with the remember me's! But yeah, of course I remember you, Xavier. How you doing? How you been? It's been a bit. Also, I am really lucky. I'm pretty sure that Z popped in to take care of the Rex here for a moment or something because this thing had less health and some food. So I am assuming it got really hurt at some point. So I personally am doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Sorry that I haven't been on stream. It's a long time. Sorry I was going through depression, but I'm here. Happy to be here. Well, welcome back, Door Speedy. No, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for that. 100% no apology necessary. Been there, you know, in the same position. You know, I deal with not wanting to come to this stream on at least a weekly basis. Not because I don't want to be here, but because, my God, is doing this monotonous sometimes. And, like, my brain really does just want to fall out some days. But we're here now. Remember Ragnarok days? Oh, you remember Ragnarok that we never weren't on. You mean the island? Back then? My day is going alright. You know, I'm doing okay. I can't say I really want to be here, but that's mainly just because, like, I've been plowing through Yu-Gi-Oh! And, like, I'm trying to finish it off. I'm getting so close to being done with Yu-Gi-Oh! Finally. Feel good being back. Everything has changed. Yeah, I mean, a lot has changed. We're on Genesis. We're almost done. Everyone's in full boss prep mode. I've got all of our... My fault. No issue. No issue whatsoever. Yeah, Xavier, you're also one of our oldest. That's for sure. 39 minutes until your egg hatches. Yeah, you're also one of our oldest, Xavier. So, between you and Insane Asylum, you know, you guys are some of our oldest subscribers here on the channel. Yeah, back when you were over on the other side of the hill from us. Yep. And now look at us, all grown up with our 1135 hatch gigas. But yeah, so, let me give all the people who are returning back to the channel a quick synopsis on what we've been going on. We currently have 168 missions, which is the threshold to do alpha. We're in boss prep mode. We're going to be doing the beta fight, and then we're going to be doing the alpha fight. I currently have... I think a few more saddles that I need to do. Yeah, so when we went over to Scorched Earth, we found a hatchery that had a gap just big enough for us to pull some Giga eggs out of. And apparently they turned out to be like 1135 on hatch eggs. So pretty damn strong. And we have a bunch of colorful Gigas, but the majority of our Gigas look plain and boring. They're either black top blue stomachs or black top orange stomachs, which I prefer. So just in case something pops out, I know. But yeah, I raised 156 Gigas for extinction. We went against the Titan King. It was no problem. I mean, our Gigas absolutely destroyed the Titan King, surprisingly so. But yeah, we're pretty much... If anybody else wants one, we're pretty much at this point just giving away eggs. So, I mean, to us it doesn't really matter. We got ourselves a phase basilisk recently. Somebody went ahead and handed it over to us. Another YouTuber handed it over to us, YPO97, I believe it was. So, yeah, check him out if you're interested. I try and send stuff his way because that was a pretty nice gesture on his part. But yeah, so we're just on Genesis. Wait time. We're going to be doing boss fights Monday and Tuesday. So that'll be that. Bad boy got close, but not too bad. I'm honestly hoping that that it goes smoothly, unlike the first wave. The first wave we did was really rough. We literally only passed Gamma by the skin of our teeth. Lost a few Rexes in there. Also, my PlayStation 5 controller, the trigger, it seems like one of the springs has snapped in it. So I can use it. It's just like hair trigger. If you don't mind, how many mutations does the Giga have? Let me take a look. Yeah. A lot of mutations. These things have probably come from, like, the dawn of time. Yeah, these Gigas probably come from, like, near the beginning of the game, if not just after the game started. So, this is a huge, it's a pretty long lineage. So, almost 3,000 on both sides. It doesn't look like it was targeted mutation. I mean, I'm sure that it could have been targeted, but there were a couple things here and there that went into other parts. And this isn't even like this. I believe is the weaker of the two bloodlines too. So yeah, there's stronger Gigas, but yeah. Let me go ahead and fill up the Maywing here, so that way we can go on the other stuff. Today, we are going to go ahead and get ourselves a cannon built. And we're going to try and get an Astrocetus. I just got to find a good Astrocetus one. And then find a good place and see about getting a mech near it. And then getting the cannon on it. And yeah, all of that. Oh, we can go underneath, right? This thing is tall. There we go. That way I don't die falling off the Giga, because I have no weight to speak of whatsoever. Yeah. We got saved by the skin of our teeth, so I think I really got to thank Z for saving our Rex's life. Probably popped in real quick. Noticed that our thing was almost dead. One of your favorite dinos? Nice. Yeah, I like the Astrodelphus. I've seen the Astrocetus. I mean, I don't really know what people use it for. I mean, I know people use it for, like, a launching platform for attacks and stuff like that, but, you know, I feel like there are better dinos that could be used in that respect. But we'll be getting one, nonetheless. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that should tide it over for a bit, even with all the prime on it. That should tide it for the entire episode here. We'll leave that there. I'll pull the hide off, because we are going to need a lot more hide. Oh, wait, I can just buy hide. What am I thinking? I keep forgetting that I have this handy little, like, Walmart over my shoulder. Helena Mart. Hex Shop. Whatever she wants to call it. Yeah, we still maintain our island base, so, you know, if you ever want to go visit, it's there. And once we get to the end of the stream and everything, we'll be doing our giveaway at the, we'll be doing our giveaway there, so. Was that 1,000? Yeah, it is 1,000. Okay, so that is quite a bit. I guess with my crafting bonus, this isn't too terrible. So, that's fine. Alright, so, first things first, we need to... why would it drop it back there? Of all the places... Well, that may be some wasted metal because I can't get back there, so... I might just have completely killed off a whole bunch of metal. Because I can't reach it. Well... Fun for me, I guess. Why? It's like 600 metal. No. Well, shit. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm able to do this. Maybe I can get it. I doubt it. It's probably... It's going to disappear here in like a minute. Less than that. But I don't have the stamina. Alright, well, now that I have wasted like 700 metal there for no damn reason. Also, shout out to Azon for the Beelzebufo for helping me get the artifacts. Ah. See, you have come over to the dark side. Gotten yourself a Beelzebufo, huh? Destroy the fabricator? Heck no. This is a pain in the ass to go ahead and... I'm sure we could make it, but it's already gone now. No point in doing it. It's already gone. That's what I get for doing the thing. Being a nub as always. Not checking first. Or, just pulling it out first. Or, just not putting it all the way to the wall. Anyway. Well, shit. Alright, so we're going to need some metal. A lot of it by the looks of it. We'll probably end just purchasing it out here. 1,500 metal ingots. Where are you at, lady?
Got some hexagons you're keen to spend?
Yeah, let's see what the price of raw is. Is 150. So I have to spend 300 to get the same amount. Oh, no, 150. It'll just take time to go ahead and do it, that's all.
Nothing looks good?
Yeah, a lot of stuff looks good, Helena. I just need a... Okay. Something fell in water.
G'day, survivor.
Alright, so we need 3,000 metal.
Cheers, survivor.
I literally can't go anywhere, so... That is not that much metal. I was expecting a heck of a lot worse. Just grab one to spark this up. That'll be 1,500 metal. That takes care of the first thing we need. So 1,500 metal. 112 element. Well, we actually don't need that much metal, but, you know, an extra bit of metal won't hurt. Ooh, I need element. Forgot. Need some for the suit itself. Gave you 8 Thylas and a level 306. Man, you were just the recipient of all kinds of stuff, aren't you? I wonder if people are just getting, like, really giving with all of their stuff. I feel like a lot more people have just started giving away a lot of their dinos and everything. You know, I've noticed that streamers do a lot of giveaways, obviously, and you know, a lot of other players have been giving stuff away. You know how I feel about the whole thing. I'll give whatever I can. It doesn't really phase me. So, elements, 113 element. We'll let that all roast up. So, withdraw stack, withdraw 10, withdraw 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, that's all done. We only need like 300 metal or so. Yeah, so 200 more metal will be fine. Should be a few minutes. Grab this chili out of here. I'll be almost dead by the time I do this, but that's fine. Let's grab that honey. All of it. We'll grab a stack of lemons. And element dust. Let's put all of this in here. Oh, it's already in there. Okay. What else do you have to breed? Let me just borrow one of these. Oh no, did it make one of these damn things? It sure the heck did. Damn it. Well, that's what I get for leaving this in here. Okay. We'll put the burger recipe in here. Put these away. I mean, they sure as hell take care of anything that you need, but just grab the rest of the lemons that are in here. Okay, I should figure out something to do with that honey. Probably some type of drink. So let me go ahead and make another note real quick. So what do you have left to go ahead and breed, Hater? What are you looking at? Okay, hatch and thatch and fiber. Megas, I didn't breed him for the brood mother. Got 7, so I need to get 12 more. Yeah, let me know how that goes, because I am curious to see if Megatheriums are a good way to go. You know, plus the fact that I'd like to know if it's possible to go ahead and do something with the Megatherium. I need to know if like they take it like extra damage from the dragon or not. You know, I am just quite curious myself. Oh, I need the ingredients here. Hold on. So, grab this and this and this. So 2 things of honey and there we go. All right, there. At least this will take care of our honey and element dust. So, go ahead and put those in here. And what does it come out to? Great. Pretty solid water. So, and nice health too. Okay, so good health, good water. I'll take it. Let me see if any of these have any dust chilling on them. Nope, no dust, nothing. All right. Added element dust. Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay, so they do have some element dust and stuff. Shoot, all 9 of my Thyla? Yeah, sure. I'll take a look next time I'm there. We usually stop in prior to the stream, if anything, just to go ahead and check on our stuff there, so... Okay, grab this and turn this off. So yeah. 20 dust, 3 citronels, and 1 giant bee honey. Which don't have, so... we'll put these away. We could probably make some super overpowered, like, drinks, but, I mean, these are not too bad. They will fill up our water in one go. You know, we'll get our stamina back, and 113 health. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me do that. Sorry about that. Hello? Sorry about that. I completely keep forgetting to join. So what's up?
Nothing. Just logging in to check on my thalassophilios.
I feel like you saved our Rex's life.
Me?
Yeah. Good. Have you been on to Genesis at all?
If I say yes, can I still have the praise?
Yes, sure.
Okay, no, I wasn't.
I don't know how our Rex somehow managed to survive. Like, somehow the baby Rex that we had over here, I definitely forgot about it last night, and somehow it still had enough food, and it was missing some health. But so I assumed that it was starving, but I have no clue. Either way, I'm going Astrocetus hunting today.
Astrocetus hunting, huh? Do you get your
Yep.
mech with the cannon and all that?
Yeah, I'm about to build the cannon now. So, just got to get the rest of the ingots melted up.
Ingot.
But yeah, quite excited for it. I mean, I'm gonna have to spend all my time in space looking for a good dolphin, but... Alright, there we go.
Did you know that they make back paddles that you can just plug into your PlayStation controller?
I did not. Oh, so I found out an interesting issue about the PS5 controllers that I am experiencing. So, you know how they have that like haptic feedback where it does the resistance and everything, right?
Yeah, I can't
Well,
say that or else myself will go crazy.
I can't say I'm a big fan of them, to be perfectly honest. I don't really like them that much.
Do they break?
It looks like it's not like the trigger is a hair trigger now, because it looks like it went ahead and one of the pieces broke. So the trigger's just fine. It's a little loose and it's hair trigger, so I had to be a little careful with it. But yeah, they do break. And it's just the thing is it's a really tiny clip, and I know exactly where to get it. I could go out to Joann's and just replace it. So, like, it looks like I'm going to have to go ahead and replace that. I think it's just from the repeated, like, trigger usage, and because they have that double-click piece where, in order to give you that haptic feedback, it catches slightly on one part. So...
There's no excuse, man.
Yeah, there isn't.
That controller is. What is it,
Absolutely.
$8?
Something like that. But yeah, absolutely. I don't think there is any excuse either.
I mean, a new PS4 controller is $70.
Yeah, so yeah,
I assume that one is 80, if not 90.
Yeah.
That product should not be breaking.
Oh, absolutely not. It shouldn't. Not at all. So, yeah, I mean, it's a simple fix. It'll probably cost me about $2 to go ahead and fix it. But maybe less than that. But still, I think what I'm going to end up doing is replacing it with another piece and completely taking out the haptic on one side. So that way I lose some of the haptic feedback feeling, but I gain the reliability of a better part. So...
I'm trying to get used to these paddles.
Oh, did you get you some? Is that what you were talking about them?
Yeah, they only cost... they were $9.99, but GameStop does a veteran discount.
Uh-huh.
So I got them for... Well, I got them for $9.50 after tax.
Oh my god, this thing weighs 200 pounds. How the fuck am I supposed to move this around? I honestly don't even know if I can put this on my mech. So, when I bag up the mech, will it, like, go in the thing with the mech, or will it drop the paddle?
The paddle?
Or will it drop the cannon? That's what I mean. Yeah.
No, the cannon will take damage, though.
That's fine. I only need it for, like, one whale tame anyway.
Yeah, I think you can cryo it 3 times.
3 times?
Before you have to repair it, before it breaks.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Same as taking it off.
Alright.
Yeah,
Well,
man,
I'll
so
go ahead
this,
and put it on the dolphin, so.
this little thing, like, slides into the bottom, you know where that port is at the bottom with the
Yeah.
audio cable and stuff? So it slides into there, and you just hold the touchpad on the back of it, and then you hit the bumpers to decide what button you want it to do.
Huh. Nice.
So I haven't figured out what bumpers yet I want to do for Arc.
So you hit 450? Why are you scared of hitting 450? There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it should be fine. It just won't be able to level up anymore. Also, Lux Illuminate. Hello and welcome back. It's been a while. How have you been?
I think I want this to be jump.
Said as a certain level. No. That's if you have a dinosaur that's over 450, then that's when the issue happens. But you're perfectly fine, so I wouldn't worry about that. Doing great. We've finally reached 90 days. We have officially, 90 days left. Less than a short TDY. No, you said if it's over 450 in an official server, then it'll disappear. That's what it was. And they made it so that way you can't over level your dino anymore, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. So it'll be fine. You're all good. Yeah, going out and getting prepared to tame ourselves a whale here. So everything is heavy, and since my character is currently in crafting mode, it's going to be a little bit of a slow process getting everything ready. I should only need like 4 cannon shells, to be honest, because it only takes 1. But we're going to take 4 just in case I miss. Give this thing an element. Give this thing 2 element. Okay, so I've got my mech. Spyglass. That's another thing that I need. Tools. Spyglass.
15 hours. You got the best list?
I didn't even look for it. I assume it's somewhere in one of these fridges.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, fridge in the right. Mm-hmm. Yep, I see it. All good.
Do you have a basilisk saddle blueprint?
I don't think I have a blueprint. I know we have saddles, but is this mutated? I assume this is like one of the clones, so it really doesn't matter, but
Well, that is the original clone.
Okay. It doesn't show the little dot in the box. You have to like throw it out to see the dot. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna put everything into health. There's no point in putting anything into anything that is not health, because it just doesn't scale well otherwise. So. Yeah, and at 11,554. It doesn't gain enough, so all of it's going to go into health. 40 points of health takes it to 45,000 HP.
Woo!
So, yeah. 45,000 HP should just, yeah. Yeah, I think this will be great, and it's only a 421, so... Yeah, that's 40 points, so it has another, 30 points to go? 29 points?
Well,
so, yeah.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, he put points into it already. Actually, I won't know what the base level is until this clone is done.
Yeah.
Either way, 450 basilisk is going to be nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it'll probably have about 50, 55 HP. Maybe 60 HP with the 11,000, 11.5 melee, so...
Still is so good.
Yeah, that's enough to pretty much take on anything, I think. Especially, can you imagine just throwing it into boss fights? All basilisks, boss fights.
Yeah, I can.
That's gonna be fun.
19 basilisks and 1 beauty.
Yeah. And that's all I'll need. Let me check to see if I have a saddle, because the only place that I know we would have one would be here, so...
I've searched my Gen 1, my Extinction, my AB, and I have a apprentice saddle. It's at like 50, I think it's 54.
Yeah, we have apprentice at 59. I think this one has a good saddle. But that's... Yeah, this one has a 71 saddle, but that's the highest saddle I have. No blueprints, though.
Yeah, I don't have not a good one.
Yeah. All right, let me get some pants. I have a question, if you don't mind. Can the tech helmet give the underwater breathe underwater thing? Yeah. So all you need to do is wear the tech helmet with, as long as it's charged or has an element to pull from. Yep, you can use it as a breathing, as a scuba tank. So.
Shotguns, right? You done doing that?
All good. Insane Asylum donated 3 298s, so...
I was gonna say, I have a blueprint for 291.
Yeah, I could guarantee that as a top, but... the only thing that we need is... a set of flat gloves. Because we don't have a flat glove blueprint. We have one that's at 345, but that's it.
Send that one?
Ours is a Mastercraft.
I have 443.
Oh, 443 is yeah, that's enough. The 236 that I pulled out is I have a 236 set of boots, and every piece of armor I made came out at a 496. So
I have boots that start at 462.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to be close then. Boom.
But yeah, we're pretty much prepared. The only thing I have to do is make a backup set of armor. Hey, Rexy, welcome back. Nice to see you. Man, everybody's coming back in. Hope you guys are doing well.
The other thing was, do you still have rock drake eggs?
I do not. But what are you using them for?
I need to raise some rock drakes. Everything on Ab died.
I don't think I do. Because when we shut down that base, we took out the gasoline and everything, so all the stuff we would have had is gone too.
Okay. I'll just go get more.
Do you need some rock drakes? We still have yours. The one that was over here?
Mine? I didn't see it, I looked.
Hold on, movement and weight. Yours, do you remember which one yours was?
Trish.
Rock drake, caramel apple, smog, sable. No, we don't. We do not have it here. I remember when you started this. Yeah, I remember when I started this, and let me tell you, it sucks just as much as everyone is telling me it was going to. Listen, I have no intention of continuing Ark as a thing. I have come to the conclusion Ark is a 6 out of 10 game that is a great experience, and if it weren't for the lag and all of the issues, yeah, 6 out of 10. I can't. It's an 8 out of 10 game, but because of the issues with the servers and everything, I cannot bring myself to give it anything higher than a 6 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 game, absolutely. But with the server issues, there are too many issues with the server for me to give it a higher score. That's my only gripe with it. You know, losing characters, losing dinos, you know, constant disconnects, crashes. There's no reason for any of that. We'll go ahead and repair these boots here. They're not top of the line, but they will keep us from dying. But yeah, Rexy, if you're still here, I'll give you the short synopsis here. Yeah, we're at 168. We're going to be doing boss fights here next week, and Monday and Tuesday, and then we'll move on to Gen 2, and from there on out, it's full burners until the end. Because we're going to be coming in real close. I
don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Hold on, let me see when Lost Island comes out, because I'd like to play it, but if it comes out next year... A Lost Island arc. Lost Island release dates.
I think Genesis 2 will go a lot faster because I won't mind playing Genesis 2.
Because it's all like new and quick and high powered and everything else.
I mean, it's not Genesis Part 1, and I fucking hate Genesis Part 1.
Let's see, on July 23rd. Huh. The map shape is the same as Elder Scrolls Tamriel.
The map shape?
Yeah, the map shape. So it's Tamriel, but an arc. That's hilarious. I had no idea. All right, give me, guys. I'm trying to find a.
How would they know that?
I don't know. Somebody did. I don't think you'll beat Rockwell unless you do the glitch with the Shadow Main.
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, he's from way back when. I don't know. Like, people have been telling us that there's no way we'll beat insert boss here. And we have consistently beat insert boss here every time. Like, I think we've struggled with a lot of bosses. But like, I think we'll be okay. Like, we with the Master Controller, the only reason we struggled so much is because Z went in blind. Luft died early, and I didn't have enough speed. So, we were getting real shit on there. I think we're more than prepared for the beta. You know, tried doing Rockwell with a level 1000 Reaper and failed. Oh, you're talking in Gen 2. I don't know anything about the boss fight. I haven't looked it up or anything yet. So, I'll get there when I get there. Right now, my focus is right on Master Controller. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I mean, I don't know. I'll have to see exactly what it is. I know that a level 1000 Reaper. How'd you get a level 1000 Reaper?
Private custom server.
Or yeah, that could be it. I mean, I think we can do it. We just need to go in with a game plan. We'll probably. What map are you on right now? Genesis 1. We are on Genesis 1. So this is.
I told you back when you started this that you were going to do it with a couple months to spare.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I still think you're on track.
With these basilisks, though, that completely changes the game. These basilisks honestly do change the game. The same way that raising these gigas change the game, these basilisks do. Also, the guy marked it as 14k HP, so I think that really is their HP, is that 14 something. So. Let me go ahead and bag up this Giga real quick to take it with us, just in case I got to deal with something out in the tech area, out in Lunar. But yeah, we're on Genesis 1. All we have left is Gen 2 after this. If Lost Island comes out, still on PvP. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it.
Are you gonna play for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I mean, if we end up finishing, we'll still play for the rest of the year. We'll do all the stuff we have wanted to do.
I've already done all the stuff I wanted to.
So we'll go over to the other maps. We'll smash through all the bosses. We'll do the exploration bit. You know, check all the stuff out. Maybe Flip can give us a tour of yeah, give us a tour of the center, because I know that's his baby. So, all right, let me get some. I had hazmat pants. I think they're upstairs, but. Yet to try PvE. It's not all it's cracked up to be. You know, I mean, PvP, I'm sure it's great for some people, but, you know, I just don't want to do it. I've had it up to the to my neck with Ark already. And then having to do any more. Playing a server on Saturday. Yeah, honestly, I've had it up to my neck with Ark. Like, the game is good, the game is fun, there's a lot of cool things, and anybody who asks, I would absolutely recommend it, but I would tell them that once they start playing, it's going to be hard to put it down, or they're just going to instantly drop the control and never look back.
So you like dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, I think dinosaurs are cool.
Google what dinosaur has 500 teeth.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look this up right now. What dinosaur has 500 teeth? Top one.
Yep.
Ah!
How do you pronounce that?
The Nigersaur. Nigersaur.
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce it. Wow. What a dinosaur.
I saw a short with that. They told him to look up what dinosaur has 500 teeth. And there was this little white dude, he was like, nope, not saying it, nope.
Yep. So, the first bones of it were collected in the 50s by a French paleontologist, though it wasn't named until 1999. Because it was found in Niger. There you go, that's why. It's named after the country. There you go. Because I recognized it as the country, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to play it safe and go with the country. I won't say I'm... I won't say that, like... I won't say I'm surprised, you know, I'm sure they get people with it. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Lily. Nice to see you. Biome teleport. We are going to south.
Coordinates locked. Time to teleport.
Okay. When it gets nighttime, my Giga Egg gets too cold. Do I need more ACs? Yeah, I mean, that's what you need. That's why I was saying, if you get 24 ACs, you'll be fine. You can hatch anything you want, period. The biggest dino is the Argentinosaur. Yeah, he's on the island. I told him I'd go ahead and craft him up some incubators, because, I mean, they don't cost much, so if he can just bring us the resources, it'll be quick.
Hey, baby.
Here we are, right on target.
It's hot.
Ugh. Just trying to get in here long enough to, like, be able to get on these dinos and stuff is a pain. These tech raptors are relentless.
Yep.
Lunar biome is not a friendly place.
Nope.
Egg incubators exist. Need 4 aircons. Pocket mech. It's more just because I'm going hunting for an Astrocetus. That's the only reason I've got a pocket mech right now. Other than that, pocket giga all the way.
Every day, all the way. Where do you want this blueprint?
Just throw it into the fabricator for now. Gotta go. See you. All right, Diego. Thanks for popping in. We'll catch you later.
This chili's getting hot.
What about the Titans? I mean, our Gigas didn't. Yeah, the Titans are pretty big, but if we're talking like real life dinos, like, yeah, I think the Argentinosaur is the biggest.
Is that the one with the? They say it whipped its tail so fast that it sounded like a whip crack.
Oh, I have no idea.
It's a long neck, right?
I think it's probably some type of sauropod, yeah.
Sauropod, get out of here.
Long neck, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what their species is. They're sauropods. Why don't you cage somebody? What? Because on PvE, it's kind of against terms of service to wrongfully imprison. On PvP, all of that shit flies.
Well, this ain't no PvP there, Cletus.
Yeah, on PvE, somebody could just be like, "Listen here, my uncle works at Wildcard," and yeah, and then we'll be in trouble. So.
Well, you want some of this chili? It's kind of spicy.
Just gotta find ourselves a whale. And watch, today's gonna be the day where there's like 2... Oh, there are a couple whales. Okay. I'm down with this. This is a level... I can't see anything because I'm not in Starfighter mode, so I'm gonna have to aim properly. Level... What is that? Level 50. That's not what we want. Oh shit, I forgot to bring the kibble. Well, it's time to go back. Oh, let's check what this one is first. Yeah, Titanosaurs aren't the biggest. They are large, level 60, but they are certainly not the biggest. Yeah, Giga definitely wasn't the biggest. Giga was actually smaller than the T-Rex, if I'm not mistaken. Level 80. Okay. Alright, well, we gotta go ahead and head back anyway, so let me not park there. That's a nasty place to park. Let me just set down right here. This is quiet and away from everything, it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of dinosaurs that they kind of, took some creative liberties with. Then why is a Giga so large in Ark? They wanted to go ahead and make a dinosaur that was bigger than a T-Rex. But it's actually... The Giga was more like a Baryonyx, slightly smaller than the size of the Rex. But yeah, it was more like a Baryonyx. They had thin, serrated teeth, and they were very agile in comparison. So if you're talking about a direct fight between a Rex and a Giga, it was a pretty even match. The Rex was definitely strong, so if it got the hit off... there wasn't really any stopping, and it could bite chunks off. Where the Giga apparently hunted by blood loss. So what it would do is when it would take a bite, it would rip parts into the dinosaur. So Giga's like an Allosaurus. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's why the Giga has the bleed effect, because it serrates when it would bite, according to its teeth. It's fucking crazy
that dinosaurs really existed.
Listen, I think about this quite often. I'm sure dinosaurs did exist, but it's fucking crazy some of the shit that like we can tell just based on like fossil structures and skeletons and stuff like that. I'm just like, you
Well, I mean, we
serious?
can't tell. We're just taking shots in the dark.
Yeah, but we can tell based on like us and then based off of other things we've studied, and then we can extrapolate what we've got from like the chicken or other things that have similar bone structures and muscles, and we can guess from there.
Could you imagine
It's
a chicken watching a program about evolution and finding out that he evolved from the T-Rex?
yeah, that'd be fun. An intelligent chicken, you just let him be like, hey, this is your ancestor.
Like that episode of Rick and Morty where they put the
The dog
brain helmet on the dog.
yeah,
Where are my balls, Jerry?
pretty sure IRL the Titanosaur didn't have mountains coming off its back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it didn't have mountains coming off of its back. What about the Brachiosaur?
I'm not sure dinosaurs ever existed because I've never seen a fossil.
You've never seen a fossil?
No, neither of you.
I mean, plaster cast most of the time, but I mean, I've actually held a fossil in my hand, like a true honest-to-God found on the beach fossil.
No, I don't believe you.
Okay,
You're
that's
just making
fine.
this up.
Sure. Yep, that's me. Just doing it, just making it up.
You don't even really exist.
That's right. I am just a
You're a figment of my
computer.
imagination.
That's right. Solipsism is on your side. You are the only one that actually exists, and everything else is a projection of your own subconscious. That's a real belief. It's called solipsism. One day I got, I was like trying to figure out all of these existential crises that I could have, and I came upon that little gem.
I don't know who said it, but they said the only thing I can be sure exists is me.
Coordinates locked. Time
Yeah.
For all I know,
And-
I could be locked in a mental asylum somewhere saying, I like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm just hitting my head against the wall.
I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's like when people are like, oh, but what if we're living in a simulation? What does that change? Like, what in my life is going to change if I find out I'm living in a simulation? I have no admin rights. I mean, it's not like I can affect anything. The only thing that happens is...
Do I get to be the one who develops the simulation for the next group?
Clearly not. Clearly none of us do. We're all probably
then the simulation
NPCs.
sucks.
Yeah, but it doesn't change anything in our lives. Like, it's still the exact same life. Everything's still the same. Nothing's going to change if we're in a simulation.
Man, I wonder who the main character of the world is.
I'm sure it's more like a... we're trying to achieve insert what here, so let's program a whole bunch of... It's probably more like Sims. I don't think there's a main character. It's just some characters are given more priority, if there was a simulation, so...
Well, if this is a simulation, I could go down 100 pounds.
Well, all you
think
gotta
there
do
is.
is... No, I don't think so. I don't think we... That's why I said it doesn't change anything. I don't have admin rights. Not like my life's going to change just knowing I'm a simulation. The only thing that does tell me is, like, I can change things, and that's it.
Man, it'd be so unfortunate if a Brinks truck crashed in front of my house tonight, carrying $500 billion in unmarked bills.
I'm going to say the fossils could have been from very, very old people. Now dead, could have been rocks. Well, I mean, fossils as far as, I guess, Flip wants in on this one. Fossils...
Well, I have a theory
Go ahead.
that mountains are actually just fossilized tree stumps, and that everything on the planet used to be enormous.
There were a lot of things that were enormous. I don't think that scale, but there were a lot of things that were pretty fucking big. Like dragonflies. Let's take the dragonfly as a great example. Imagine a dragonfly the size of your fucking arm.
Oh,
That was-
stingray.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about today's topic is the fossil record, whether dinosaurs exist, and are we living in a simulation?
Well, if we're living in a simulation, I want to get out of the simulation and beat the crap out of the person who's running my simulation.
Well, you can't beat the crap out of them because they're robots. And we're just AA batteries.
See, that's what I was saying earlier. Is that like being in a simulation changes nothing. It's not going to change that I got to get up for work in the morning. It's the only thing it changes is that like at the end of the day, I know I'm a program that's either going to be recycled when I pass away or deleted. I mean, I don't want to just
simulation and someone's running this. All I gotta say is get better.
So, if it's a simulation in the sense that we're in the Matrix,
okay, shoot. Yeah,
if Neo takes the blue pill and decides to eat McDonald's and Pizza Hut for the rest of his life, does his body actually get fat?
Well,
Outside
don't
of the
worry.
Matrix?
You're going to find out that in the Matrix 4.
So
I don't think they're going to answer
So if
that.
we're gonna go down this path, what about are ghosts not real? It's just more of a parallel alternate universe meshing with our universe.
It could be feedback. If we're in a simulation, it could be feedback of from other programs.
If ghosts are real, think how many ghosts would be surrounding you right now.
No, see, that's the thing. They're not ghosts. They're people in a parallel universe where there's opening and you can see them. They look like a ghost form. They can see you and you can see them, or depending on the situation.
1195.
It's just kind of meshing together where you see it and you call it a ghost.
The size of the bugs in the Jurassic period. We're in a simulation of countries. I mean, there's so many. I would like to know if we are in a simulation. What's the point?
Play games.
What's the purpose? Like, I'm pretty sure it's not a sim. I'm pretty sure it's not for entertainment purposes. I mean, if it is, that's pretty.
Clearly, we are generating power for Rick's fucking car.
Level 20. That's not good.
I think about it as what if aliens put all of us here, different species, where we're all like human, but if you look at humans are all different. We couldn't have all evolved from the same
Level
monkey,
20.
whatever they say. So what if we just got dropped on this planet to see how we survive?
That's another good one. That is another good theory, that people have talked about of whether we may just be a colony of some larger thing, or whether we're just some alien zoo. Listen, guys, I've seen so many of these.
150 million years ago, there were Martians, and the Martians were in a epic nuclear war, and they only had time to send off one male and one female
55.
named Adam and Eve, and their spaceship hit the Earth with such impact they wiped out the dinosaurs.
What did he say? Imagine we're living inside some alien's bedroom on a science project he got an F on.
Could you imagine our life was like that one show on Hulu, the people that made Rick and Morty?
Oh, yeah, solar opposites.
Solar opposites where they live in the wall. Or something like that.
Listen, like, there's so many. I don't know. This live stream just so happens. We've already established that this live stream is a podcast where people play Ark. Like, that's just the truth of it. But yeah, that's funny. That's a good one. And an F. Can you imagine? I want to know the notes. If that alien failed, why the fuck did his science project failed? Are we that bad? Like a creation that he would have to fail his test.
Why do your creatures look so weird? Why do they only have 2 arms instead of 16 like the rest of our species?
Just chilling on his shelf.
Who's to say we're not like a universe in some like snow globe type thing?
Yeah, exactly. Like Men in Black. Who's to say we're not in like some marble?
Opens up the locker to an alien's fucking airport.
Oh man. Yeah, that's why these are things that keep me up at night. Shit like this, because I'm just like, man, I wonder if I'm living in a simulation. Man, what if I'm the only person and everything's a projection? What if I'm just dreaming and one day I wake up? What if it's a game over and I'm sitting there and I pull my head out of some country fair thing and all my friends are laughing at me for dying the way I did?
Yeah, man. On your deathbed, you're giving all your confessions, and then you wake up, and they're like, they pull the VR headset off. How was
Yeah,
it?
like fucking this kind of stuff. Like, there's so
But
many
wouldn't
things that
that
can
be like
keep you up at
Total
night.
Recall?
Oh yeah, yeah. Where you don't know, and then suddenly you're
Because he
just
goes into the simulation to go to Mars. He's not
yeah.
really on Mars.
No, he was on Mars.
That's a big argument.
Yeah. Was
A
he
lot of
actually
people-
on Mars, or was he in the simulation?
A lot of people aren't sure how to answer that, whether he was or not.
I
Well,
thought
it's
they
a good
erased his
proof right
memory.
there. He thinks he was on Mars. I think it was a simulation. So I mean, we all perceive things differently.
thought
Do I
he
have
went to that
to
machine to go on vacation, but they erased his memory.
and read the grades, and they all got Fs?
Well, yeah,
F for fantastic, right? F for effort.
You get an E for effort. Glorp, glorp, blue blop.
It's okay. In today's society, everybody gets a ribbon.
Yeah, that's one thing I really hated, because I used to go pretty above and fucking beyond. I wasn't a great student, but when it came to like
Nobody
project
tries when
time,
everybody wins, no matter what.
yeah, yeah, I don't like the whole like participation ribbon kind of stuff. Not a fan.
No, I would rather be called a loser and learn from that experience than.
Exactly.
Right, loser.
See, he learned. He learned.
I'm a loser.
You can't win unless you lose. You have to lose first to win.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like Charlie Sheen, I'm drinking Tiger Blood, and I've been winning since 1991.
Just playing a VR game, and when you die, the headset comes off. Yep. Yeah, like thinking that you're the only real thing on the planet, and everyone else is an illusion. And there's a planet called Earth or universe, blah blah. Yeah, I get that a lot when I'm sitting there in bed, and I always think of this shit. So,
Well, I'll tell you what. If it is a VR headset thing, I'm going back in as like Elon Musk.
95. That's not great.
Listen, don't be out there being all picky.
135.
You're never going to use it.
Maybe I might use it. Maybe I'll fly it around in Gen 2.
Flip gave me one, and I rode it twice.
Yeah,
Sit in a cryopod.
they're better. Just people just sit them out of their base like, haha, I got one. That's about it.
I mean, I can't see this being too hard. I did forget narcotics, though. I don't think I'll need it, but
The shooting with the mech is similar to like a cannon with the rock golem. You can hit them anywhere and knock them out at the space wheel. But
oh, really?
you will lose a ton of almost all the, the effectiveness and stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah. You'll have like +3 levels, but if you hit it directly on the head perfectly, then you can keep a lot of it.
Alright, break out the sunshot.
I'll be back in day 69. All right, we'll see you in day 69. Thanks for popping in, Rexy. Good to have you back. But yeah, frankly, I'm just like, I don't know. I spend a lot of time since you mentioned the whole fossil record. You know, out the Smithsonian, I know that there are a lot of plasters and stuff like that, but like, I was just talking the other day about wanting a megalodon tooth. I think that would be really cool.
I have seen quite a bit of those things. My brother was a paleontologist, or whatever the ones that go out, dig up all the ground and find the bones.
Yeah.
That's what my brother was.
No, Whale. I need you to come over here. I need you to get on land, please.
But everybody who plays Ark probably thinks every dinosaur in here is from the dinosaur age.
Yeah. You know, I don't know about you, but I remember, Jurassic period and their prolific use of the phoenixes.
And the griffin.
Yeah. Oh shit! No, come back.
No, I mean like the Spino and the Therizino were way before the dinosaurs. They went out and went extinct, and then the dinosaurs came.
Well, I think it's interesting that a lot of those records and stuff that we found, where they're found. Do you know the first real dinosaur? I believe it was the mosasaur was the first one found, and then the first complete like true dinosaur is the iguanodon.
The iguanodon?
Mm-hmm. The iguanodon is considered the first dinosaur we've ever found.
Megalodon's back from the era of like the Spino and the Therizino before dinosaurs, isn't it? Because it's just so old.
I believe so. And alligators technically aren't dinosaurs, but they are the closest living relative to dinosaurs we have. Also, hello, Naomi. Welcome back.
I would have thought shark would be probably the oldest living.
I think shark is definitely one of the oldest living things. Like, period.
Anything from the ocean, I would think, because the oceans had life longer than land.
Okay. I didn't think this through because I forgot to go ahead and bring a shotgun with me. No, it's the turkey. Halil Kara, hello and welcome. Also, Lily, hello and welcome.
Hello.
Getting close to where you're going to experience murder turkey.
Murder turkey time.
No.
But I do have my Scorched Earth base, so when the Halloween event comes up here, the fear event, have you guys come over to my Scorched Earth base and you can do the zombie wyvern. The dodo wyvern is insane.
Is it?
You ever took it on?
Then you'll be able to have a chance since you have the island base. Your island base, you can go and do the dodo rex.
I forgot when I jumped, it would just send me flying into the air with the mech. I didn't think this one through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He flies through the air with the greatest of ease.
The most relation to the dinos? What, the turkey? No way. Are you serious? I mean, that's cool if it is. But I definitely thought it was the alligator or the crocodile or, you know, whichever of the two. But that's cool. I mean, if it's the turkey, hey, you know, that's one more reason why the turkey should have been our national bird rather than, you know, the fucking scavenger ass bald eagle.
The biggest bully of all birds. Does look majestic.
Yeah, bald eagle is unfortunate. Mechs in space, doing all right. I'm just trying to get this whale in the proper position to like be able to snipe it, but it does not seem that is going to be.
So what you're gonna do is, if you're close enough with the mech, shoot at it a couple times, hit it to where aggro's to you. It'll fly to you, kind of look back to the spot where you can kind of like fly back a little bit and get positioned, and it'll fly directly at you. You just gotta fire before it gets too close, otherwise it'll destroy the mech.
It'll destroy the mech?
Your shot, if the whale's really close and you shoot, that impact is pretty explosive from the mech.
Good to know.
Yeah, so shoot it, lure it in to where it's coming directly at you, and then when it's a good distance, just fire right at its head.
Alright, sounds good.
That's all I got for tips.
Alright, well, I'll take all the tips I can get.
I knew it.
Yep, that's it, you got me.
I've shot him, I've knocked him out like from all different angles. It's just from if you can lure it and line it up, it's the best.
Man, it's so weird having this paddle on the back of my controller now.
It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, I'm sure.
I did a raid with it, did not have fun.
What do you mean you didn't have fun with it?
I mean, it's a lot to changing your buttons.
We going exploring?
Kinda tricky.
How y'all doing? Doing all right. You know, personally, didn't really feel like. Oh shit! Can I not put this on here? Oh, I can. Okay, it was just lag. All right. Personally, didn't really feel like getting on the stream today, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do, right? Yeah, it's just gotten to the point where like every day is the exact same day, no matter what I'm doing now, and I'm just like, ugh.
I know that feeling.
So, all right, let me put this cannon module on. And load this thing up real quick. So how do I use this cannon? Is it like the R3 to engage it? Or yep, that
R3,
answers my question.
Go into like, yep. And then you just kind of...
Alright, let me go track down this thing. Any reason why and how many days are left? It's just every day, just like when we're getting down to this number of days and everything. Let me go get my Dodo decks. So when we're down to this number of days, like what else really is there left to do aside from the boss? Like we've got our shotguns, we've got the shells, we've got pretty much all the stuff that we need. It's just a matter of, you know, getting it done.
Get her done.
So that's all. Astrocetus 150. It'll only need 22. It won't need any narcotics, so that's good because I don't have any. Have to guide this whale back over here, wherever the hell it went to.
Your cords up there.
I am currently at. Hold on. Let me wait till this comes back. Let me just turn this on so I can see where I'm at. I am at 50 by 33, or roughly around. I think I see the whale we're going after. Yep, there's the 135 female. Come on, need you to get angry. No, right? You just want to do something like my favorite meat runs? Yeah, sure. I can yeah, it's just gotten to the point where every day is pretty monotonous here in Ark. That's all.
That's why I like bouncing around different servers.
Well, like I was saying is that once we knock everything out, if Lost Island comes out, we'll go do Lost Island. If it doesn't, then we'll go ahead and take a tour, knock out all the bosses from all the other things, go do the Crystal Wyron Queen, knock out the Lava Golem, go knock out the boss fights and whatever other arrangements they have them, take a tour of all the different arcs. There's a lot to do. It's just, you know, getting it done. Alright, come on, whale. I just need you over solid land. I don't even need you in the right spot. Solid land would be nice.
Yeah, you want land because it's... Well, I suppose you could fly above it and jump on top of its back.
Ow. I will give it one thing. If nothing else, these dolphins can really take a slaughter. I was surprised at how much tanking these dolphins can take.
50 by 33.
Yeah, I'm about to hop in the mech right now.
How high up are you?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. It's right next to me. Oh no! I gotta go. Ah! I'm kind of high up. I'm on the top areas. Maybe I forgot to load it. But I've got the whale kind of looking at me. Unfortunately, it's like right in front of the mech. So. Let me give you an update on... By maybe 29 or something like that. 50 by 29 maybe. Because I keep having to kind of kite this whale back and forth.
Is it blue?
It's blue, yep. That it is. Oh, I see you. Yep. Yeah, if you pop into the mech, I can just turn this thing around and then get out of the way.
Where are you trying to shoot it from?
From the top of that spire that you fell next to. I'm gonna turn it exactly where it needs to go.
Top of the spire.
Ooh, shit! Am I caught in its mouth? I think I am. Yeah, like. Do you see what direction I'm pointed in?
I see what direction it's pointing in.
Yeah, that's nope, that's the wrong way. Let me pull it back this way.
I see the thing.
I'm gonna drag it a little bit closer. Just let me know.
Wait, you want me to shoot it?
I mean, if you're here. Okay, just let me know when you're in stance and everything and loaded.
Oh, I'm in stance and loaded.
Okay, out of the way. Go ahead.
You moved.
One more shot.
You sure?
Yeah, shoot it. What? Isn't it supposed to go down? Oh, it is knocked out right now. Cool. Unconscious. That was very close. Okay.
Did it get really close to the mech?
It was close to the mech. Yeah.
When you shot?
Yeah, he got
How bad was the mech damage?
It didn't take damage.
Oh, it didn't?
Nah.
Yeah, let me see if I can get
I've
the
blown
stuff
up
in
a
there.
mech before because shooting
Can I?
too close.
Can I jump on top of it?
Yeah, you can walk on it.
Awesome. Perfect. Then.
Even its wings and stuff that go out. Little fins or whatever.
Perfect. Alright. Put this in here and good to go.
No, the crappy part is?
What?
What boss fight you need in order to ride it?
What do you mean?
Pretty sure you need a boss fight to unlock the Astro Delta saddle.
Oh shit, am I?
Yeah, it's alpha.
Oh God, why?
You
It's
want
at
me
a
to?
60. It's at a 60.4%. So,
I can bring you an extra saddle if you want a saddle and see if you can even use it.
should be fine where it is for right now. I'll just bag it up until we're ready to use it. So,
Did you want the saddle? It's just primitive.
yeah, I'll take a saddle if you got an extra.
Yeah, I got one on Gen 2.
Yeah, we'll be coming up on Gen 2 real soon, so that's good stuff. Very excited to see that.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I got a blueprint.
I cannot land this on it.
Oh, let me see if I can. I'm probably gonna end up bagging that thing up anyway.
You need to figure out who I need some ARC YouTuber characters to put in with this little design I've got going on my face.
Lasagna rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I need a dermis of that. 'Cause I've got Syntac jumping with the sword over top of
Oh no, what
on
happened?
top of Deep Scape.
I'm falling.
You're falling? Okay.
I might be able to jump back up. Haha!
You did it. Alright, well, this is gonna be... It's gonna be it.
Out here.
How long does this thing take to tame? I didn't even look that up.
It's not that long if you get given.
An hour and 16 minutes. Ugh.
Is it?
Okay,
On
yeah.
Kibble?
Yep, on Kibble, on Extraordinary.
Well, just go and do whatever you want. It's not like anything's going to attack it.
Yeah.
Jump
Oh,
like
you
that.
can shelter yourself underneath them if there's asteroid storms. You can use its body.
And it won't take damage or anything? That's pretty
It
cool.
won't damage the thing, but you can go underneath. Like, there was one time I was taming, I was in the middle of the storm, and they were hitting the top of the space whale, but it didn't do any
Yeah.
damage to the whale. But I was underneath on my skiff going, I'm gonna die.
Also, Halil Kara, thanks for the subscribe. Much appreciated.
Have you hit 500 yet?
Nope. It's been up and down, back and forth. I've been getting close, and then I lose some, and then I gain some, and then I lose some, and then I gain some. So,
I'm going to die just sitting out here for an hour. So.
yeah. Yeah, I just have my hot water bottle. That's pretty much it. So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
but yeah, I think I'm at 85, so 15 more to go. I warned my job. I was like, hey, guys, I know you're getting used to the hair and everything, but I'm going to be losing all this hair here shortly. So,
Hey, that's the weirdest feeling in the world when you have long hair and you cut it off.
yeah, I'm sure it's going to take me a while to get used to. You know, I'm in the process. It's going to be a pretty big transformation because, you know, I've got to lose about 80 pounds and plus the hair's coming off and everything else. So there's going to be a lot of changes in my life coming up.
I need to gain 80 pounds. I'll take it. All those health issues I have, like, I've lost like 100 pounds.
Ah, jeez. Listen, I'd give it to you if I could, but what's your blood type?
I don't know.
Nah.
Kind
Otherwise,
of red.
kind that bleeds red? Hmm. Listen, we bleed.
You got some you need some kidneys?
Who, me? No. I was asking because, you know. No. Because, you know, if you have the same blood type, then you can technically transfer fat from one person to another.
Oh, wow.
So, it's just, it's the rejection rate of stuff. And, you know, blood type helps determine a lot of that. Luckily, there's a cave over here with water, so I can just keep filling up the...
Eating ravagers.
Yeah.
Did you find all the glitches?
No, but I'm at 168, so it doesn't matter. All of those water fights we did took us over the threshold.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yep, I am missing. Go ahead.
You have good Thyla saddles, blueprint, or
I don't have any Thyla
I have a
saddles,
good
but
blueprint.
you do?
Yeah.
Okay, because I've got a 120
oh
here on.
shit! I was supposed to go craft those things.
Oh, yours is better than mine.
Do you still need me to go craft it?
There's a 150 Scheinhorn in here.
You gonna try and grab it? Oh, you
Right.
don't have mushrooms, do you?
I do not.
Oh, you can buy them though from the hexagon thing. Buy them and get yourself a 150.
Where's that?
But yeah, I'm still in crafter mode, so I also made a couple drinks and stuff. A couple drink and food recipes. I fucked up big time on one of the recipes though. I forgot to take out all my lemons, so it now requires 92 lemons to make that one recipe.
You don't have any, or what?
Oh, we do have lemons. It's just it requires 92 to make a single one of this thing. I mean, it's really good. I mean, it's probably an eat it if you're about to die kind of recipe. So at the end of the day, I mean, it's still a good recipe. But we have some other ones, some food and drink that does a decent job. So it'll probably be lighter than any other food we could bring in.
22%. Oh, 150. We on double rates right now?
But I don't know because this thing's getting 15% a piece.
Gotta be a rock I can pick up. That's patch. That's not a rock. That's not a rock. That's not a rock.
Hold on. Dodo Dex has been updated to 2 times taming to match Ark's new rates. Ark mobile players are not affected but may adjust their Dodo Dex multipliers. Wait.
Another base rate, taming rate.
Is that a new rate update? Is that what happened?
No, that's been there for a while when they changed it. So whatever one time is, it's just.
Oh, just whatever their thing is. Okay.
This is white and pink.
White and pink.
Yeah, it's white, and it's got, I don't think it's yellow stripes down its back.
Finish breeding. While they're growing, I'll go clear out the snow terminal. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good way to go. Just, make sure it's clean. So, do you guys think that you can do all the bosses with Megatheriums?
No.
I'll put it like this: if you put enough time and effort and work on the stats on any dino, you can beat any boss with any dino.
No, you can't. Impossible.
Well, maybe not any dino, but your standard. Like, you could probably, if you worked on 20 stegos, you could make 20 stegos for the boss.
Listen, I saw someone take on the King Titan with dodos.
How'd that go?
They lost quite a few dodos, but they did manage to beat it. Like, they had an army of, 500-something dodos.
But yeah, that's kind of just making up. Like, I would see it, I'm looking at it like official. You get 20 max.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a Carquinos.
But Megatheriums, you could. Xenos, I believe you could.
I'm just curious, will Megas get the herbivore bonus? Or will they,
They do.
or are they counted as... Because they're omnivores, they can...
They are.
So I don't know if they take the full damage or if they take half damage from the dragon.
That's a good question.
You know what? Somebody has done this before. You check the internet.
If you can think of it, someone's done it.
Do Megatheriums take fuller Beta Dragon Boss versus Megatherium armies? Somebody did it. Let's see. Rag Boss Arena does base. Let's see. If you're wondering on my input tribe, we got 18 Megatheriums at 50 points in health. Go ahead.
130 Cartoonus in here.
That sounds useful. I don't really want the Carcanos, to be honest. Like, I can't see much use for the crab.
Everyone's got crabs.
They were really useful at the beginning because of what they could do, and then they slowly just kept taking away all the good stuff about it. When they first came out, you could pick up 2 over-encumbered Ankies. You could be like 10 times your weight and still walk away. And then they took away the walk away, and then you could still jump with the Ankies on them. Now you have to just toss the Ankies or whatever you got, and then go and collect them. So that was their evolution.
Megatheriums are omnivores. Do sweet veggie cakes? Yeah, they should. They're still just a meat shield that does no damage. As far as I know, there's no bugs in the arena to get megas to berserk, so their damage will be nominal. To be clear, I think your megas would survive long enough for you to kill the boss with guns, just not all in a... That scared the shit out of me. I'm just thinking sweet veggie cakes. Dragon Flames attacks does 20 or 25% true damage. It can't be resisted or mitigated. Don't use Megatheriums. If you want to use something other than Rexes, go Theres. Megas are only good for the Broodmother. That's not true. I feel like Megatheriums get a bad rap because there are better dinos than it, but I don't think they're bad dinos.
Like I say, you can turn any dino into a good dino if you put the time and effort. If people put the same time and effort into a Morellatop as they did a Rex or a Giga with stats over the years, you would have some. People wouldn't even be talking about a Rex. They would be talking about whatever the dino. Yeah, I mean, you can turn anything into anything. I have beat the Alpha Manicore with 20 Morellatops, so I know it's possible to make anything into anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it always comes down to the meme of boss chops. Like, that's always the gold standard, is boss chops. I mean, somebody's done it. They catalog their experience, so it's out there for everybody to see.
I've seen people beat center boss with big millennials.
Yeah, 10 people unofficial fighting it with moss chops. They beat the dragon with moss chops.
If you want to see some interesting
on Alpha, yeah.
If you want to see some interesting ways to beat bosses and stuff, watch some of those live streams that are coming from like China or Japan or South Korea, like the Asian, like you can't read the writing, like
Asian community.
Dude, I've gone on a lot of them streams and watched them. How they do the boss fight is completely different than I've ever seen just about anybody else do it. They pick like a couple Stegos, a couple Trikes, a couple Rexes, and they're all on foot, and they're like doing these strategies and like. You know, and
they're treating it like a Destiny raid, where we just brute force it. I could see Stegos being a good choice, though. Like, a lot of people really underestimate the heavy plate, but it does such a good damage reduction.
Hearing all those guys talking between each other, strategizing, like one's like, oh, you know, like you don't know what they're saying, but obviously you can kind of see the characters like,
you're
talking, and then one goes one way and does something to distract something, and then it's pretty interesting watching those live streams when you're doing boss fights.
Honestly, if I was gonna do anything, if I ever had to do this again, I would like to see can the island be completed without mounting a dino. Everything has to be done without jumping on a dino.
That's an option in single
Can you
player.
have dinos, but you just can't ride them.
You can't ride
can
'em.
have. You're right. You can have dinos, but you can't ride them. So you can use them for like carrying stuff or other things like that, but you can't ride them.
All right, I'm gonna go take a shower. I'm getting a headache. I'll
All
go
right.
shortly.
Sure. Yep. Sure thing. He got the short straw when it came to the simulation. But yeah, if I was going to do anything, it would be that. But we have everything we need. I'm going to go ahead and over the weekend, I'm going to make um, a bunch of healing brews. I'm probably going to make about 1,000 healing brews for everybody, or something around there, so that way we can take, because we're going to try and do the bosses back to back if we can, and if not, we'll do them one day after the other. So Monday and Tuesday, we'll do beta on Monday and then alpha on Tuesday.
Yeah, I think Bunty needs to do it. Easty, he needs to do it. Try and convince Corey to help.
Yeah, whoever wants to come in, is more than welcome. I've already told the viewers and stuff, if they need it, and they are more than welcome to come in, as long as we have slots.
The only thing I know of is how to set, since I've done it a few times, just how to set the character up, just good gear, because I'm gonna need a mind wipe.
Yeah, I'm clearly on.
I got a tech rifle I'm gonna bring.
Yeah.
I don't got good gear though. Oh yeah, custom recipes for food and water.
Mhm. Yeah, we have some decent custom recipes here. I'm working on them.
I got a whole bunch of weird ones I've had for years.
Yeah, I found some really simple, easy, good ones. 1,000 for each person. You'll need like 20,000 Tinto berries and 6,000 narcotics. Luckily, we have been snatching up people's narcotics left and right. So I think we're sitting on like 11,000 narcotics. So we'll be okay. I know there's going to be a lot of berries back and forth, but that won't be too much of an issue. But yeah, I'd like to go ahead and just have a bunch of stuff for everybody ready. Probably everybody's going to get one of our emergency cakes.
I got a filet of fish.
Nice.
I got these recipes from like when I first started on official, jumping over to Legacy. Like I made friends with this guy on Center.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up getting banned for cheating, but he was pretty cool dude.
Yeah.
But he gave me all these recipes, and I've had them forever.
Yeah, the recipes that I just ended up making, they're not too bad. It's for the drink. It's 2 honey and 10 element dust, which gives 100 food, 100 stamina, 122 health, and 100 water. So it looks like that drink covers all of it. But the food itself is, I think it's like roughly about the same. The emergency food is like 600 health and 6,000 narcotics per person. Ah, I see. Well, we'll see how many I can make of all the narcotics we have. So
I was just looking at these. They're almost all like McDonald's related, except for one that just says purple drink.
Yeah, I wish I could rename the recipes and everything. I was just with the honey and everything. I was so worried that I wouldn't have time because it was going to spoil. Same with the citronelle. But yeah, the food itself is 3 lemons, 3 lemon, 1 honey, and 10 element dust, or 20 element dust, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, I
Relatively
thought
easy
about
recipe.
looking up good recipes where people have found the best for water and food and health.
I saw a ridiculous one that was like 2,500 meat for per thing.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It recovers like everything, but 2,500 meat per. Nah, that's too much. It's like half a fridge full. I think that's pretty much the whole cooking pot.
Where are you
I'm just out in the lunar right now. By 46 by 29. So, kind of in that bottom right corner-ish area. The whale's almost done.
You said what?
46 by 29.
Somewhere near that.
It's somewhere near the bottom right corner. It's in the second to bottom middle square. So middle lane, second to bottom square.
Pretty low to the ground.
No, high up, top asteroid. It's right next to a metal obelisk thing. Yeah, this thing's not going to be great, but I mean, hey, I'll take it. It's going to come out with a 10.9. So, yeah, it's going to get, like, no levels to speak of. But that's fine. Maybe one day I'll go ahead and do the thing. Let me go ahead and get his, Let me get his shine horn. Unless he already picked it up. Yeah, I think he already picked up the shine horn, so... Okay.
You taped it to infinity and beyond, huh?
All right, done and done. That whale is done. Let's bring you towards the, Sorry, after thinking, it seems like the total 6,002 narcotics. 6,000 narcotics, 2,000 narcotics for each person. Okay, let me just stop you right there, whale, so I can bag you up, please, kindly. And, I think Luft will get a kick out of this. What do these things even eat? I assume they're carnivores.
Yeah, just me.
Alright. I'm actually heading back to our base if you wanted to meet us there.
I can do that.
Okay. Just need to find... Let me go back to that hill I was at.
HLNA
Yeah,
reporting for
I'm hoping
adventure.
that this will be fast, and once we get to Gen 2,
Preparing to
I'm
teleport.
sure that everything's just gonna fall right into place. Especially with those basilisks. If all of us just go out on a mission to do basilisk stuff to fight things, yeah, we shouldn't have a problem at all.
Everybody on the fast list.
Yeah, the only issue I can see is that they're not mate boosted, but I don't think that'll be a problem.
I think 2 of them give an automatic mate boost.
Teleport activated.
Hmm.
I believe the Griffins and the Maywings both get mate boosts as long as there's 2.
Oh, because they're unbreedable.
They're unbreedable and they're no gender,
Coordinates
but
confirmed.
because they're no
Teleport
gender,
complete.
they have to get the mate boost, so just 2 required.
Well, I thought basilisks did have a gender, male and female.
They might.
Because they can still lay eggs. Let me take a look. I can actually just check it right now. Basilisks do have a gender. I wonder if they had intended to make them mateable. Hey, congratulations on getting yourself an otter. That will definitely help you go ahead and hatch stuff, that's for sure. We just got ourselves a whale, so it's pretty nice. I'm not gonna pull it out just yet, because otherwise it's gonna eat through everything. But actually, you know what? I'll just throw it up there. I don't know how I'm gonna get it down, but sure. Just to have it hover. Yeah, so I put 40 points into HP, and it went up to 45,000 HP total. The Basilisk.
That's pretty good.
So, yeah, it still probably has quite a few. It's at 421 right now, so it's still got 29 more levels to work with. So I'm assuming it'll be at 55 or so, maybe even 60, by the time it hits 450.
That's good with 11.
Yeah, with 11K, yeah. It'll be able to handle anything. Okay, Mimi. Yeah, you're still looking okay. Hey, King Kutta, welcome back. How you doing today? Yeah, our 73% mature. Hold on. There must be doubles, or there must be an event or something going on right now, because this thing was at like 46 something percent earlier. Do you still have King Calum? Yeah, we kept King Calum, and we have all of our originals and stuff. So, Jomtup, hello and welcome back. How you been? Seems like everybody saw that there were 90 days left, and everybody's coming to check up on see what we're doing. All right, let me
see if you can use the saddle.
Yeah. Yep, looks like I can put a saddle on it.
Now can you ride it?
Yep, I can ride it.
Oh, that's good. There you go, problem solved.
Yep, problem solved. Cosmic power and hyperdrive? What in the heck are all these?
It is powered by elements, so you need one element to power the saddle to do the extra stuff.
Ah, okay. Still, that's pretty cool. All right. It's not bad at all. But yeah, so we have some stuff. I have crafted in mind. I've crafted with all four of us in mind here. So, if let me open up the door if you want to come on in.
Which door?
The top one.
Oh. Well,
60 days, then I'll have been here for 334 days. Here, let me unlock this as well. Yeah, so this is the boss prep vault. Various shotguns of certain degrees. So we each have. There's 3 sets of armor in there right now. With I'm working on a 4th set. So just in case you need some.
yeah, you guys go with the shotgun shells. I'm gonna go with the tech rifle for
Okay.
that reason. So.
All right, sounds good. Oh, you've got element on you.
Where's he at?
This one's right here. And it's,
Oh. I love their animation when they know they have element.
yeah.
Can I feed it?
I don't know actually, but it can't transform in here even if you could.
Yeah, but
Sweet. Here, let's take it outside. See if you can.
he's a little rat. 'Cause he could tell anybody you'd have 100 people stand in a circle. He'd be jumping in front of everybody who's got element.
Yeah.
It's funny
you
looking
can't-
at you.
So you can't feed it?
No, but he knows.
He knows. That's hilarious.
He's giving me away. He's gonna run it. He's gonna run it.
Yeah. Can we turn these things off so they don't do that?
No.
Oh, they'll just follow you no matter what. Okay.
Yeah.
No issue then. That's my carrier. I use it to just put all my stuff into. But
I can pull it. Yeah. An idea.
yeah, it seems that one is the only one that's going crazy. The other ones don't seem to.
Here, let me out real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen our water base?
No, I haven't.
Okay, if you want to come check out our water base, it's pretty funny. Because I'm working on dolphins. I'll probably bring all of those dolphins over when I finally get to Gen 2. I plan on bringing them all over because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend all my time mating dolphins. Health and melee is what I think they should be in. My computer is broke. I brought a new one. It's been a long time. Yeah, sorry if I'm not taking a look at the chat here, Jomtup. Sorry about that. A new computer? What kind of computer did you get? Can you go through this? I don't know if you can, because... Yeah, perfect. But yeah, this is pretty much our water area here. This is where we heal the squids, and these are all the dolphins I have right now. But I will be working on getting some more when I can. Yep, once we get to Gen 2, I'm going to be hitting the breeding pretty hard. Because then I'll be able to reduce breeding with the stuff, so... Okay. Well, hey, as long as it goes ahead and works, right? But yeah, we have a whole bunch of dolphins here. I'll be working on trying to get a mutation. Health and melee is really what they're good at. These things are tanky. And just even the regular saddle makes them quite tanky, so... I don't know if they have a damage reduction on them or if stuff just doesn't hit hard, but I was just letting Ferrex's slam into me, and they were beating on me no problem.
Yeah, Wild Ferrex isn't too bad against it.
So, yeah, I need to go ahead and test it against stuff to see what I can take it against and what I can't. So maybe I'll go ahead and throw it on a Rex or something. They do get a pretty substantial increase with their melee when they get a kill on a small dino, though. But yeah, that's pretty much all we're doing is just getting ready for the boss fights and everything else. We don't have much left to do. We're just waiting on Thylas.
I can't find my good Thylas saddle, but I still have a 91.
Okay.
If you need it, I don't know what she is.
I mean, I'm working off of a 103 Rex saddle, and all of them gave me 124s, so I think with a 90-something, I should still be able to go ahead and get a good percentage. So...
The second set of the clones for the assets are almost done.
Okay. More likely than not, what we'll just do is, you know, if you want, I could give you one of my Thylas. It's not the Thylas. We're more worried about the saddles. We do have decent Thylas, you just don't have a good saddle. Hey, Shy Clips, welcome back. How you been doing? But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Not much else to do here, so...
Every week, take a couple of the vassals in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking a couple with those kind of basilisk stats, there's no reason not to take them into the fight with Rockwell. I guess we're going to have to Diplo our way in because I guess everyone would have to have everything done in order for everyone to do it. Is that what I'm understanding?
No. I've not beat all the missions, and I've 3 times.
Ah, okay.
On Alpha.
On Alpha, wow.
I've only ever done Alpha.
Okay.
Sometimes I did it for this character, and then I did it for another character, and then I went along a second time when Corey did it.
I've been doing pretty good. You know, we're closing in on the last few days here. 3 months left. That's pretty much it. I just realized that tomorrow is the start of October, so man, time flies. Well, anyway, yeah, you're coming in right at the close. Because I got a new job and everything, I kind of had to adjust the stream schedule. So as much as I'd like to keep everything up, sometimes I start a little later, but anytime after 6 is when the stream will start. I can't give an exact schedule because, you know, with new job, because new responsibility and new time. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, we'll be here for another 90 days. I'm sorry if you're coming in right at the end of it, but we'll be here tomorrow, just as always, and probably start a little bit early on the weekend. But yeah, we'll be here for another 90 days, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and share it if you're interested in doing that. For all you guys who are new here, for any of you returning people, thank you guys for constantly checking in. And I know a lot of the old people, the old guard is coming back at this 90 days, so hopefully we'll go ahead and see you here tomorrow, right here on How Far Can We Get in a Year. Have a great night, and thanks for tuning in.